Alright guys, so I haven't made a video in a while. I've just been honestly busy and really not motivated to make a video, so today I'm going to make a video. We're going to see what happens. My dad has actually been here for a little bit. My dad actually has had a nice hit. He got whacked pretty good on a spinner. And we're just going to kind of try and pick this river apart today. And there's quite a few people fishing it. We've seen a few drift boats, so I know there's people hitting it, but we're going to try to pick it apart and see if we can't catch a fish. Still should be some spring chinook, you know, here and there. There should be some summer steelhead kind of sprinkling in. So there should be a few fish around. And right now I just got a little bobber and worm set up right here. And I'm just kind of breaking apart some faster, more steelhead runs. And hopefully we can pull out a little steelhead. Alright guys, so I'm going to give you a little tip to coming up to a new hole. So this is a hole that I haven't fished in a long time. Honestly, one of the last time I fished it, I caught a fish. But so what I do, little tip here, is when I'm bobber fishing and I'm trying to figure out how deep it is, I will run, I'll take my gear off of take my hook off my bobber. So I took my little leader here off and just have the weight, my bobber weight on there. So there's nothing really to get hung up on. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So it's just my bobber and my weight, and I don't have a hook on there. And then I can adjust my bobber stop and figure out how deep it is in there, figure out how I want to fish. And then after I figure out, how deep it is, then I would put my hook back on there and fish. And maybe adjust it a little bit. Find out, like I'll throw this out here, find out that it's 10 feet, that I'm hitting bottom at 10 feet. And then I want to put on a 2-foot leader, so I take off, 2.5 feet or whatever. And then you're fishing exactly where you want to be right off the bottom. Versus, coming up and not knowing anything at all. And then getting, thinking that maybe it's 10 feet deep. You throw in there and you get snagged up and lose your gear. But what I'm figuring out right now is that it's pretty dang deep in here. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that video. So basically what I do with my steelhead videos is I just go fishing and record and make a video and see what happens. And if I don't catch fish, I'm going to upload the video. If I catch fish, I'm going to upload the video. So I kind of just upload it and see, and sometimes I have some tips throughout. This one there's kind of a little tip in there. Hopefully you guys understood what I meant. But sometimes I have some good tips in some of them. Sometimes they could be just quiet, just fishing the whole time. But you know, sometimes people can learn a lot. And you know, me, as I was learning how to steelhead fish, I love just watching videos like that and learning, seeing where people cast, where, you know, and learning a lot just from watching people fish. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, and hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.